Karen, what should parents include in their layette choices?
Layette is your cloth products that you have to buy, starting with the hat, the sleeper, all the cute stuff you want to dress them in coming in their car seat from the hospital. And then when you get home, it really is up into the nursery and you're looking at your sheets, your bedding, anything the baby's going to lay on that needs pre-washing, preferably organic fabrics which soften as you go, the cottons, everything that is cloth needs to be included in that layette setup. So anything they're laying on is where you're gunning for.
Karen, there's a lot of opinions out there. So on bumper pads, should we or shouldn't we?
Okay, I think the first thing is to establish a comfort zone. So if you absolutely are going to lose sleep over this whole subject matter, don't do it. What they're for, I think, is really what people should look at. So if we look at this beautiful crib with a bumper pad presently on it, which legally they're all able to be sold, we need to understand what it does. So what this does is it stops a child who's able to roll, which between 4 and 6 months is what you will see. It stops them rolling into the side of this beautiful hard wood and hurting themselves.
Okay.
A newborn baby is not able to do that. So right off the bat, my advice is, if you like them, buy them, put them away, because there's of no use whatsoever right off the bat other than making something look pretty, and then get them out when you figure out that Junior is rolling over and really hurting themselves against the side of the crib, hence the name bumper pad.
If Junior is rolling and we don't want to use bumper pads, are there other options?
There's a couple of options. There's basically an airflow bumper, which doesn't look as nice and it's not as padded. It basically is like a netting that goes around and attaches the same way as the bumper. It doesn't give the same spongy comfort zone. So if they are nestled against it, it's not going to be as comfortable, but it will prevent the arms and legs going through the rungs and getting caught and possibly bruised as they turn over in their sleep. So you can do something like that. Other than that, that's it. That's where you're at.
Okay, so parents can come in and speak to the staff here and
Absolutely.
really go through all of the options.
And they're sold separately. So if you really can't make your mind up, don't bother. You should never do anything that you're not comfortable with. So that's always my first advice with parenting, period.
When you're at the point where you're ordering furniture, is it in stock or are you waiting for it?
I would say 9 times out of 10, you're probably waiting for it. These manufacturers offer a fantastic arrangement of colors. So stores really can only put certain colors on the floor. We hope you love those colors, but stocking up on those is probably not going to be our smartest move. So you want the option of exactly what you're looking for. So it is going to take some time to get here. You're looking at maybe 6 to 12 weeks, possibly for a delivery, and then I'm going to want to inspect it so that I know that when it lands in your home, it's absolutely pristine and perfect. It's large furniture. It's hard to extract for return. You're not going to want to do that. That's obvious. So we like to inspect, so you need to give it some time so that you've got the perfect order.
That's fantastic. Now, when it comes to our home, is it assembled? Or is it in a box?
Yeah, it's not going to take a full weekend. This is my advice with this. Nobody wants to be putting furniture together. It's a nightmare. So we don't do any case goods, which is your dresses and your drawers and your storage units that you put together yourself. It's not a good program to get into. The cribs absolutely have to be put together. So you really need to inquire again as to whether it can be done for you or how difficult it's going to be for you to do it yourself. But usually it's a nominal fee to have it done, and my suggestion is pay the nominal fee and get it done.
I think that's great advice.
For sure.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.